have a chap here called Mike. In a previous video, Max and I showed you that I'd bought this JCB 160 skid steer from an auction, and I paid the grand total of £6,400 for it, which I think is a bit of a bargain because most of them are up around the sort of 10,000–12,000 mark and upwards. So I'm quite happy with what we paid, but we are yet to find out if there are any issues. And as you know, if you've watched us before, we have a chap here called Mike. And Mike is the one who takes it into the workshop, closes the door down, does what he does to these machines, and then they come back either working or scrapped or turned into a bonfire. Yeah. Well, that's what he dreams of sometimes anyway. Now, wheels were the biggest problem. That is, we are definitely aware of that we need to put brand new wheels on it, or new wheels, replacement wheels. And I priced up replacing the solid tyres, and I had to sit down because it's going to cost us £1,900 and something to replace to put 4 new shoes on her, and that would have just, yeah, I wasn't really happy when I had that price. Now, I found some others on eBay, which were pneumatic ones and the wheels all together for about the same price, but wheels and everything, all the thing, for about 1,900 quid. I thought, okay, still too expensive, but luckily I have now got 4 quite used, but still very grippy wheels, which have now turned up, which we are going to put on to this lovely skid steer to make it so it's not like riding a boat across a very rough sea. What I now need to, which I should have probably done before I bought the wheels, is let Michael set sail in the workshop with a bit of cardboard and a pen and to go through it and see what is required on here. Now, what have you already found, Mike?
Not a great deal. I literally just walked out the workshop and had a look at it. Door wants a little bit of weld over it. No.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a crack there now on the thing. That shouldn't be too bad. And I did notice there's a bit of like movement there, but I don't know if that's meant to be there or not. But
oh, can we get into it?
Oh yeah, the door's a bit stiff. There we go. Everything's achievable with a bit of brute force and ignorance.
Right, for you Devon boys, I would call that a bit whim-whammy.
A bit whim-whammy?
Yeah.
Floating in the wind,
yeah.
In other words. There we are.
But there don't appear to be anything there to support it.
No, well, something Max and I found out the other day is there's gas struts gone in this one.
Yeah.
But when you do that, I haven't done it now, but that there pops out and goes, well, he's staying in. Oh, there we go. That all pops out and goes like that.
Right.
The ignition barrel was a bit stiff.
Right.
I can't remember what else we found, but yeah.
Gas strut on there is gone.
A gas strut on the door as well.
Minors.
Yeah. As I said in the previous video, it's got a lovely little 4-cylinder Perkins engine in it. For those of you who do like Perkins engines, for those of you who don't, and unfortunately it's not. Go on there, Mikey. Oh, she is.
There's latch or somewhere.
Yeah, she's in there. And yeah, it's not good to be fair. It looks clean as a whistle, Mike, doesn't she?
I would say I've had a bit of a blow over.
Yeah.
Paint gun.
Yeah, because the paint in here doesn't look as good as it does on the outside. But whoever's done it done a bloody good job.
And they probably swapped the wheels before he got them because it looks like they've been on there with a gun. You got one stud snap there.
Yeah. So I think what we'll do, Mike, I'll let you take it in the workshop now and have a bit of a
see what works and what
don't. Go round her and let me know how bad it really is. Now what's this I've just found here then? That is a tube with a hole in that end and a hole in that end. Is that an exhaust extender?
Where's your filler for your diesel?
Ah, look at
I
this.
I didn't say it is. Hang on.
See? He's found it.
I didn't say it is, but where do
I have no idea, mate.
stick your go-go juice to?
I left the pallet for it. It's just the perfect height to walk into. Just for the sake of the thumbnail, and I haven't put it back down.
That's for all your health and safety buds.
Oh, that's hydraulic. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, engine oil only. Engine oil only? Oh, that's diesel there then. No.
You got hydraulic some over there, look. See that little ram, look?
Oh yeah, that's hydraulic symbol. Well, that's right. But it does say on there that engine oil only, because that doesn't get confusing for
It
people
may,
who aren't.
may well
aren't
be
Mike.
somebody who lost the original. I didn't
Yeah,
say that.
true.
I'm not saying it didn't the original, but
See, he thinks
somebody
about these
may
things,
have
doesn't he?
lost the
Have you
original.
found the diesel filler cap yet? Oh, here he is. Look. Yeah, because you're not going to get into that, are you? I think he might be a bit empty. There's a lot of back pressure there.
That kind of work, I don't know.
Yeah, a bit of brute force ignorance. Might you go in there?
There's a lug down there which matches
There's a
that. So.
lug, is there? What, you going to light a fire?
Well, it's better though stuff that runs on lugs. You don't have to pay so much fuel, do you?
That is true. Yeah, well, that's the idea's there.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a shiwi.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that you should know what a shiwi is, should it?
Well, if you do, I do.
Oh dear. Yeah, but I've lived longer.
Oh,
I
bloody
don't know how much longer, man.
Sorry, what did he say?
I said I don't mind giving away a little bit of meat now and again.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Anyway,
Depends on the situation.
right. I'm now going to leave Mike to take it to the next stage, put the new wheels on, go through all those little bits and pieces, and hopefully make a pretty sound machine. So, right, you can take it in the workshop now, Mike, if you like.
Well, it's lovely out here, isn't it?
Or you can stay out here if you like.
Well, I've
but-
already got them jacked up, so I might as well make use of it.
Yeah, but to be fair, as soon as you know you're going to do something, it'll start raining.
Well, I've got a little bit of grey there, but
That's blue.
I'll take a chance.
Right on. So the last clip, the skies were a lot bluer and now they are very, very grey. But the good news is Mike has been through the JCB 160 skid steer and is now at a stage where he is happy that mechanically it is perfect. Now there's still a few little bits we need to do on it and hand it over to Rich to be able to, should we say, spruce it up and clean it and make it look beautiful. So let's go to the workshop, see what Mike's been up to, what he found and what he's fixed. So Mike's gone from working on one JCB to another. He's here working on the little dumper I bought the other day, but we'll catch up on that one in a bit. Our viewers are eagerly waiting to find out all the information on this little skid steer, Mike, because you're my man of wisdom and had someone
Is
just...
that right?
Someone,
Tony, they a load of lies.
someone said the other day, 'cause we call him Magic Mike on the channel generally, but someone the other day described you as Moaning Mike.
Well, that's fair enough. I got plenty to moan about it.
So let's see what he's got to moan about on this skid steer. So there she is, Michael. Look at these flash new wheels. Well, I say new. You saw the previous ones. They're a lot newer than them and a lot bigger. So as you can see from this little clip I've overlaid, the size difference between the, well, worn out slicks and these nice grippy pneumatic ones instead. Now the wheels do need a little bit of TLC, but we'll get Rich onto that at some point. And I just noticed that Mike's put a new wheel nut on there, but that was the only ones they've got apparently. So put a bit of yellow paint on that. No one will ever know, will they? So Michael, what else did you find and what else have you repaired?
Oh, well, there was a couple of fresh pins for your tines.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that. Look, brand new ones are look proper.
The door was a bit bent, so I sort of straightened that up and put that back to shape.
Nice.
Put a new latch on because that was missing.
Very posh.
But apparently you can't get the plastic cover.
Wow, they did break off by the looks of things anyway.
And then there was a fresh switch for the ignition there.
Oh yeah, because the key didn't quite
No,
do its job properly, did it?
that's it.
The key wasn't keying. Anything else in the cab? Oh, a gas strut, wasn't it?
struts.
Gas strut on
Gas
the door.
strut for the door, gas strut for the arm.
Yeah. Trying to think now, it's a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a day or two ago.
Yeah.
Well, that
But
was a,
engine-wise, all right?
yeah, I'd done a little bit onto the bonnet latch, but nothing horrendous.
Oh yeah. That's all nice and clean.
Yeah, not
All good. So you've done a
No
bit of
problem.
self-lubricating around the oil filler there, look.
yeah, probably when you took this.
Clean the dust off, but Rich hasn't cleaned it yet, so we're yet to hand it over to our in-house tame pressure washer driver to clean it all up, make it all look fancy.
This is mop.
Yeah, but she is a tidy little machine, isn't she? Yeah, and then the wheels on this side, again, looking bang tidy. Very happy, very nice. So you can see Mike's welding at the top there, where the door was split out, so he's done that. So I'll get Rich to put a bit of fresh paint over the top of that to tidy it all up. I think it's best we got it out and had a bit of a go, Mike.
Yeah, can do. Don't want this one on 2 wheels, do I?
2 wheels?
Yeah.
Wow, we know what you like. 2 or 3 of you, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, any wheels is a bonus.
She does sound nice. I heard her start her up, had her on. She does sound pretty. He's down with his lap bar, look. He's like in his high chair now. What a dream. Here she comes. What a little honey. I think we'll also get Rich to paint up the headstock on the pallet forks. That works so much better on those wheels and tyres. Smooth. It's looking nice. Have we got lights, Mike? Just gonna work out where the button is now. As you can see, there's another skid steer. Oh, we got lights.
So we go, I forgot what switches do what.
All there, all good. Let's have a couple of donuts, Mikey.
Sorry?
Let's have a couple of donuts.
Donuts.
Mike got excited, he thought I'd found him a sweet treat. That's the next video we're going to film in a minute about that one, so that's to come. Right, I think I'll do, otherwise you'll get dizzy. Dizzy?
Sorry?
Dizzy?
No, not too bad.
Oh, we've got a new sticker there as well, haven't we?
Oh yeah, that was...
New sticker,
They
decals.
don't quite match that, because that's grey and that's a nice yellow, but
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go. So it is
And
what
then-
you get.
For everyone who was wondering how many hours he's done 3,202 hours with...
Nice and turn
The
on.
diesel gauge does work, doesn't it? But it just flashes
Well,
now and again.
I don't think there's hardly anything in there, so
Oh,
it's
that could
probably,
be that.
it might be a case if he flashes when he's quite low.
Yeah, getting desperate.
Yeah, I assume that's what it would be anyway.
Yeah. But no, and also you had a bit of a fiddle here, Mike, because last time I remember
Oh yes, there was
all of that was falling out and
that's,
everywhere,
yeah.
wasn't it? So the
It was,
did you need any new parts or
no,
have
I
you-
resoldered the wires back on the back of the switches
Yeah,
and then made it fit a bit better
yeah.
because it did tend to spring out. And
But all good, all gravy.
I think there's can't remember anything else. To be fair.
I think I've confused him by saying donuts because he thought he was going to get a sweet treat.
Yeah, well, there's time yet. It's like being down Barnsley Fair.
I think you're getting dizzy in there, boy.
Give those spider a bit of a wake-up call.
That's right. Yeah, we've got to get Richard to get rid of all these cobwebs, haven't we? It's that time of year, though. It's Halloween in 3 days' time.
Aye, shan't have to wear a mask, that's one thing.
Well, at least you're in your cage, really.
Aye.
So there we are, another machine done and ticked off the list. Mike has been through it now. That first part of this video was probably filmed about 4 weeks ago when we still had some sunshine and some nice weather. We were waiting for a little bit for some of the parts, but once it turned up, Mike's been on it, but some of them turned up gradually, so probably forgot what half the things he'd done on it. But no, nice thing about it, there wasn't a great deal wrong with it, hardly anything mechanically. He's also serviced it all the way through, and on the drive system, which is round on that side there, he's taken out all the old oil there, which is probably still in there from new, and completely replaced all of that, so where the big chain drive is in there. Now, got the pallet forks on the front, but I've also got the bucket for it, 5-foot bucket, or 4 foot, 50 inch maybe, bucket for the front. So for what I paid for it, I'm very, very happy, because now, you know, if I wanted to sell that, which I'm probably going to keep it, the reason why I'm going to keep it, I'm going to let you know in another video very, very soon. But we have now got a fantastic little skid steer with good wheels and tyres. And luckily it was just the wheels and tyres, which have cost me a little bit to sort out, but it could have been worse. I'll now hand it over to Rich to clean it and do those little bits of paint that needs doing on it, and it will look absolutely mint. So thank you very much for watching. We're now going to do the intro for the Bobcat skid steer and bring that to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.